Hey guys, it's Tiara Yasmin. Welcome back to my channel. Today is another spooky set. I'm doing a spooky series, so if you guys have not watched the first video that I posted with the Coraline set, then go back and watch that one. Make sure you guys have watched all of them. I'm going to be doing a couple before we get to Halloween, but yeah, today is going to be a really fun one. I think it's very cute, yet simple, and it is available on my website if you guys want to shop it for yourselves. So right now I'm just going in with all my base colors and making sure that I have all that prepped out so that I am ready to start my design. And speaking of my first video that I posted for this series, thank you guys so much for showing love. This one did really well compared to a lot of my other videos. YouTube apparently is just a very hard platform to grow on, so if your video just doesn't perform, then it's just, you know, on to the next, it seems. But nonetheless, I'm really happy that it did the way it did, and I'm really happy that you guys liked it. So thanks so much for tuning into this series and just the videos that I have in general. As you just saw there, I like to mix that base color that I took initially and then kind of mix it with a more pink color to give it a natural tone, as most people have kind of like pinkish colors to their natural nail bed. And my main goal when I make French tips is to make the French tip look a lot like your actual nail. And of course, what is a set without a French tip? So all the ones that are like that nude color, I'm going to be making into a French tip. So I'm just showing you guys that here. In my last video, I asked you guys what you guys' favorite movies were, what your favorite traditions were, things like that when it came to spooky season and the fall in general. For today's question, I wanted to know, what is you all's favorite candy? I know a lot of you guys are beyond the age of trick-or-treating, as am I. I haven't done that in many years, but I still want to know, whenever it comes that time, and I know some of y'all still buy candy even if you don't pass it out or go trick-or-treating yourselves. What candy do you guys like the most when it comes to Halloween? Personally, I think I grew up mostly eating Reese's Cups and like peanut butter flavored candy, which I think is really good. I know my mom likes Snickers, like that's our favorite candy ever. My dad, he likes chocolate candy. He pretty much can go with whatever, honestly. He's, you know, he's just a boy. Like I feel like he can pretty much eat whatever candy. I think my brother, he likes fruity candy. I know he had a thing for like Sour Patch Kids for a long time. But yeah, I want to know what you guys' favorite candy is for the Halloween season. On to the next part. As you see me doing here, I am just airbrushing all of the black parts of the nail to give it this like kind of spooky red glow. I will say this took a long time to kind of get it to pop off the black because the red is also dark. Now if it had been like a white nail with the red, it would have popped much faster and I wouldn't have to do as many layers. But in total, I think I did like like 5 or 6 layers. It was something crazy. Like, I did a lot of this red just for it to kind of even remotely show. But the nice thing about a top coat is that once you put that top coat on, it does make your design pop. So after I do that, you guys will see that and it will look a little bit more evident. I can't lie, I did struggle a bit because for some reason I was just kind of rushing through this spider web. I don't know why I was going so fast, but I think that the line work could have been just a teensy bit better if I had just slowed down a little bit. But I did this really simple design for a spider web, and literally all you do is kind of create lines just going all through each other, and then you take your tip of your brush and just make half moons or half circles all the way up, kind of giving it that spider web effect, and they obviously get a little bit longer as you get to the ends of the web. But you can slowly see it coming together here. I think it was really cool how that works, and it's one of my favorite skills that I've learned ever since I started doing nails, was how to draw spider webs. I'm not someone that likes to do a lot of nail art or like pictures or things like that on the nails. I'll do bling, I'll do some simple line work, but artwork and like pictures and things like that's not really my thing. I do like it though, and like I can appreciate on somebody else's work, but for myself, if y'all want a custom order and it has pictures, I might have to tell you guys no. I'm so sorry. Like, I just don't want to botch your nails. I'm sorry. You gotta find somebody that can do it for real, for real. I've only done a couple of kind of artistic nails, but even then, that's about it. Like I said, in that one video where I made the STL nails, that gave me a run for my freaking money. I was really over here sweating, trying to make that logo look real. So I did a good job, I think, but to save myself the stress, I don't want to do anything like that anytime soon. So yeah, y'all, artwork and me, we don't go together, but I am artistic, but just on the nails, I'd rather just not do it. After I finish those webs, I'm going in with my finishing touches, and that of course consists of the charms and things like that. I sometimes hand place my bigger charms because it's just easier for me. Sometimes my little charm daughter doesn't really hold them very well, so I just go in with my hands to do those smaller charms. I go in with the tool and just place them on that way because it's much easier and much more precise. So once everything's cured, this is the final look. I think it turned out super cute. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also go shop this set for yourself so you guys are prepared for the spooky season. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!